Okay, we have, what do we have? Hot dogs, mouse traps, poison.
Mouse.
No more mice.
We have a problem. We live in a log cabin, and there are downsides to living in a log cabin. We do not have a foundation, and the logs are not chinked. That one's going to be changing, so stay tuned for that video because I'm sure that will be equally as funny as this video. Now, as you know, I've had to face some interesting changes in my life, and that means that there are jobs that I now have to do in order to continue living here. So, as you can see, I have collected a few things. We have mice. Every spring and every fall, I don't know why spring, but it's a thing, we end up with mice coming in. We also get ants, but usually the ants are pretty simple to deal with. But the mice, on the other hand, can become completely out of control. I've noticed an increase, and especially since we don't have Goldie here anymore in the house, we just need to tackle this problem. So I don't play around, and I'm not gonna mess around. They, for whatever reason, really like hot dogs. I tried peanut butter, which I still have some in this live mouse trap, and they did not like that at all. So we're going to add hot dogs. I have a couple more, but they're on the floor and not on my table because they've been used before, and you know, it's just gross. This one is a brand new one, so it's not dirty. I also have a few other mouse traps, just typical ones. I actually have never set a mouse trap before. I'm a little scared, and okay, I'm a lot scared. So I thought I would film this because I don't know how it's gonna go. I really hope I don't get my fingers snapped, but you know, I just have to be brave. Now, I will tell you, I'm just gonna probably throw these away when they catch mice because I don't think I can handle that, but you know, fortunately they're like $1 a piece. So I normally am very frugal, and yes, they could be reused, but I am not going to do that. And then I decided to just go all in because we have a trip coming up, and I'm just not gonna risk it. So I went ahead and bought some tomcat killer. This has worked for us in the past. It's not my most favorite method because they eat it and then run somewhere and die, but usually they go back outside. So I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. So let's get into this, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut these hot dogs up first, and then I'm gonna place these around, and then I will do these. Another thing that I like to do for preventing the mice from being in here and really getting rid of them and keeping them gone is I clean up wherever they have come in, like if I can see their trails anywhere or any evidence of mice. So I clean it up really good with a vinegar spray, a very strong vinegar spray, as well as cinnamon essential oil. And thieves works also, but I think it works because it has cinnamon in it. And then spray the area really good. And then I take my homemade essential oil bug spray, which is witch hazel, an assortment of different essential oils like cinnamon and peppermint and lemongrass and things like that. It works for like a regular human bug spray to keep the bugs off, but it also seems to work to make sure that the mice do not have a continuous trail. And if I can keep on top of them and ahead of them, we don't usually get much of an issue throughout the rest of the season. But yeah, that is one thing I really, really, really do not like about living in a log cabin. I really don't like mice. And I can find a good reason for most of God's creatures to be around. I really don't like them. Sorry, God. Just the way that it is. I bought the cheapest hot dogs I could find. I was thinking they were gonna be like 99 cents. They were actually like $1.60, but still, they're not cooked. They're just raw, and I'm just honestly just gonna throw a couple in here. I'm gonna slice them up a little bit. The way that this trap works is that you shut the lid, and it has these little doors, and then they just can't get out of it. So you do have to let them out. You have to keep an eye on these traps. But they have worked in the past for me. not amazing success, but better than nothing. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just opened one of the live traps on the floor and there was a flipping mouse in it and it jumped out. I guess we'll have to catch that one again. I didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. Please tell me that's not how this is gonna go. I can't even believe I turned the camera off for that. I cannot believe that even just happened. I looked in the little, they have like this little clear window on them that you can see. And I looked and I did not see the mouse. Oh my gosh. It's okay. Just breathe. I maybe shouldn't be doing this week, but I can't stand these guys. So, okay. Okay. These are easy. With the live traps as well as the bait traps. So these just contain a little piece of poison in here. You know, obviously there's nothing on the outside of it. They just can go in and they eat it and then it kills mice. So I went ahead and just bought a 4-pack with the live traps as well as these. Put them where their trails are, where along a wall or somewhere where they like have to go to. Okay, well, I realize I actually haven't touched anything. I have washed my hands like 5 times already. This, like, just the very thought freaks me out. I've contemplated putting this on my channel before, but like, I don't want to freak anybody out. Like, we do stay on top of this issue, but it is an issue. It's just part of living life like this. And if you are homesteading and bringing in food into your home on a regular basis, you will probably end up dealing with mice. And I don't know about you guys, like, to me, it's embarrassing and it's horrible and yucky and makes you feel gross. And what they do is just disgusting. And like, to talk about it, ugh, I can't even like hardly think about it. But that's why I'm just going to suck it up and learn how to do this tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go fix the squeak real quick. I should have bought toilet parts when I was at the store buying this, but I forgot. I'm really just delaying. Okay, here we go. Have you guys ever sat a mouse trap before? I told my friends, I said, really, this should probably be more of like a drinking game where you have a shot and, you know, you try to set a trap and every time you miss, you take another shot because, you know, maybe it will hurt less if you can't feel it. Okay, do I even know how to do this? This can't be that hard, right? Why do these have these little things? Yeah, okay. It has this little thing over here. I'm pretty sure we pull that out. Do you see that right there? Okay, if I pull it out, let's see. I mean, I've seen them set lots of times. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck now. Ah! Okay. This can't be that bad, right? Is that how you do it? No. Nope. That's not how you do it. Okay. Maybe I should watch a YouTube video on how to do this real quick. This cannot be that hard. Let's see, is there instructions? Aha, let's see. Okay. Well, that goes in there, not in there. Okay, let's try this. You put that back, and then this goes in there. Nope, this is not right. Okay, oh my gosh, no wonder this is hard. And then it goes in there. There's no way, you guys. There are some jobs that I should not have to do. This is one of them. Okay, I have to watch a YouTube video. I'll be right back. Okay, technically you're supposed to be doing this with like peanut butter on here or something. Okay, this is terrifying. Okay, he said pull it back with 2 fingers, well, or your thumb, and then you put this in here. I don't know how you keep it from going. Oh, like that. Okay, okay. I did it. I did it. I did it, okay. Now what? Okay. All right, we did one. What do you, I don't know. Do you think I should put some peanut butter on them? I'm not touching that one. I'll just put that in a high security area. I don't know. Just stick that over there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get some peanut butter. Shall we do that? Okay. I really. Okay. Let's try this again. Put it. Says you have to put it like on there. Good enough. Okay, gotta pull this thing out. Okay, remember there's that little silver thingy. And then, okay. I better not dream about this tonight. Pull it back. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. And then put it in there. Lean it up, woo. This is why this is so scary. Okay, okay. This is terrifying, you guys. I don't like this one bit. I didn't like him before. Okay, it's done. It's done. So that's two. That's two. We only have a lot to go. Okay. Okay. Let's do this up close. So you take this little silver thingy out. That's that, okay? Then just tuck that guy out of the way. You don't need that. Then this part right here. Oh, this is the scary part. Okay, bend it back. It's really hard. Okay, then just lift that up just a little bit. Okay, right here. You see that hole? That's where you're gonna put this hook. Okay, there's the hook. Too far. Not far enough. Okay, and then you put it in. And apparently there's like a tension. I'm not messing with that. Okay, we're just keeping it simple. And then you have to be brave. This is the brave part where if you did it right, it doesn't snap. I did it. Now I have to move them. You guys are missing all of the good parts. Note to self, don't hang on to the yellow side ever. Fortunately, it just nicked me. But I screamed, and then my children came running out of bed. So just keep your fingers out of the way, okay? Don't do that. I'm not taking the camera with me because I'm afraid that it's gonna make me get pinched. But yeah, just this is not my favorite job. I realized those were clean. Just the thought. It's sort of like when someone talks about, you know, not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I just okay. I did it. All the traps are set. You guys, if you want to move off grid or homestead or anything like that, just know that this, you know, might be you during harvest season. This is why we keep all of our food that is in any kind of container that can be eaten. We pour it out when we put it in mason jars or glass jars or plastic buckets. Oh, it freaks me out so bad, you guys. Okay, traps are set. We're done. But these are really good. Gotta have something for learning a new skill, right? Learn and grow. See you next time. This morning, check the traps. 9. I got 9 mice last night. No wonder I was having such a bad issue. So all of the mice have been removed. And even though I despised every second of it, I was brave.
I removed the mice from the traps with thick gloves on, and I reset all the traps with the gloves on.